the gate on the flojo. Fat brother with the logo kid. Said my don't dance, he just pull up her pants and
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you. You'll go.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. Can't hear it? Checked in for the Suns. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to playing his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. On the court for Sacramento. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Zach LaVine is out there with White. And it's Sabonis in at the center position.
And leave it to Sabonis. That guy doesn't miss a thing.
Inside runner, and the wide open shot from Green. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the King. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And White kicks to Sabonis. Inside, here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And dynamite in his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
And Williams throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. To the paint, and stolen by Williams. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. The drive by Booker. O'Neal outside. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Booker. O'Neal outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP, that's for 2. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Fleming is out there with Dunn. Then there's Allen. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Dunn with a screen on White. To the inside. Dunn's shot's good. Dunn's got his first points of the night. The Kings trail by 3. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Phoenix making some changes. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dunn. Brooks comes in for Goodness. And it's Devin Booker in for Butler. Jones checked in for Sacramento. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
And the Kings making a change here. DeRozan's checked in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Here's Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Well, the defense was there, but Booker is strong enough as a finisher to get through that contact.
And White gets to DeRozan. Stolen by O'Neal. Allen with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Allen passes to Booker. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Allen. How he did last season. Put up about 10 points per game. 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
Coaches love that guy who can provide instant offense off the bench. What a huge asset.
And Phoenix making a change here. Williams is checked in. Phoenix leading by 5. Allen dishes to Booker. Brooks outside. No good. Nice D from Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Levine. Back to White. Takes the 3. They get it back. Sabonis kicks to White. Sacramento moving it around. Sacramento again missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Suns making a change here. Green's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. White against Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Devin Booker. Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night, and he knocks down the first one.
And that's a good sign. He's getting himself to the line. I really like that here in the second quarter.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
MP, that's for two, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Sabonis comes in for Eubanks. And Keegan Murray's subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Booker against White. Pass to Levine. Back to White. And here's DeRozan. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker in the corner. Booker going to work inside.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Taken away by Williams. Booker outside. Can't hit from the elbow.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Green taking his time here. A 3-pointer is right on target. Green's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And so it's Phoenix with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We'll return shortly.
Does this game remind you of anything?
Yeah, Shaq against a dictionary. This guy comes up with his own fake words all the time.
They are fake, Kenny. You just don't have a degree from Shaq University.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Suns.
Hey, living in the paint.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Kings also at the sub. White's checked in. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
On the court right now for the Kings. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's White in at the point. Levine finds White. Sabonis' screen on Green. To the middle. It's tipped. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Drops in the breakaway layup. Green's got 16 here in the second half.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
White the pass to Levine. From past the arc. And it's White missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Outside, Green. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for Sacramento. 17-point game. Down low, Williams with the steal. just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brooks misses.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
And here's MP for 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Suns lead by 18. We're going to... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Allen is out there with Dunn. Then it's Nick Richards. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Booker in at point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Offline with his 3. The Kings trail by 18. And White kicks to Monk. Takes a 3. And there is White. And that's good on the assist by Monk. 18 points for MP.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Booker the pass to Richards. Back to Booker. Kicks it out to Allen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's White. Here he goes. And White with the stuff.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Allen with the screen for Booker. No good. In and out off the rim.
And that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
And it's White missing. Suns leading by 13. It's Allen on the wing. Monk defending. Down against DeRozan. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot on.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And Doug Christie is called a timeout. .32 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Goodwin. Dunn finds Richards. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Allen against Monk. Iguodala goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Suns lead by 21.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Easily grabbing this one. And the outcome.
A disappointing loss for you and your team tonight, Andy. What's your evaluation of your performance? You had some good moments.
Yo, these kind of games are worse than a straight-up blow.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.